Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I am back today with my Marguerite Muller collage planner, or I'm using a different book. You can go, I think it's either on Marguerite's Etsy shop or on her website. You can buy the planners with all the prompts in it. So on one page you have the planner, and on the other page you do your collage. I, however, do my planning a little bit different, so the book would not work for me. So I'm just using an altered book that I've just tore out the pages and glued pages together. Today I've already gessoed it, so I'm not waiting for the gesso to dry. So the challenge or the prompts for week 17 is something round, a piece of a map, a shoe, a tool your grandparents would have used, a postal item, and the bonus is to tear one of the elements. So yeah, because I didn't buy her book, I went to her Etsy shop, and you can buy the prompts. It's not expensive, but you can buy it, and if you want to, you can work a couple of weeks in advance if you are a fast worker, or you can like I am trying to catch up, so I have all the prompts together. Anyway, go to her Etsy shop and see what she has in there if you're interested in her weekly planner books. So I found, for something round, this is what I found, and then I also, when I looked through my maps, I found this map. So I thought these two go so well together. I'm going to use this as my something round. A piece of a map that I have, a shoe. I thought of Cinderella immediately, and so I thought maybe where she's trying on the shoe and the shoe fits this one, this image. I might use that. I also have a Sears catalog here with some shoes in it, so I don't know if I'll use some of these. This is the 1908 Sears Roebuck catalog, and it's obviously a reproduction. I don't know if it says what here. It's Roman numerals, so I'm not even going to try. But anyway, there's shoes in here. If you ever see this book, pick it up. It's absolutely amazing. So that might be an option. I might add that shoe, not sure. Then a tool, your piece of map, a shoe, a tool your grandparents would have used. I have these in here. Don't know which one I'll use. So this is a Carpenters and Builders library. So I'll look for something in here. Something interesting. Kind of like this hammer. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll use the hammer. Okay, so a tool your grandparents would have used, and then a postal item. So I have some postage stamps here, but I also found this in an Eaton's catalog I have, and it has the red and the blue on it, so I might use this. I'm not sure how and if I'll use this, otherwise it might be too much blue and red together, so I might not use this and decide to use the postal stamps. But anyway, and then the bonus is to tear it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna tear this hammer. Torn apart, so maybe I'll tear the map apart. It's not just tearing, but it's to tear one of the items apart. Okay, Let's see what we want from the map. This might be nice in the background. And we can even use some of this map. Let's tear this out and see where we go from here. Oh, I also had that shoe from the antiquarium. I think I'm gonna add this or this shoe maybe rather than the Sears. Yeah, let's not do that. This is a little bit more colorful, so I will take the sticker out when I need it. So let's work on the background. I'm gonna tear Cinderella out. And do I want to fussy cut Cinderella, or do I... Maybe I'll fussy cut Cinderella so I can get rid of that guy. I have to say, cutting is kind of difficult with my finger. The blister is right where my the scissors fit on my finger. So maybe tearing would have been easier. And now that I see these little fingers, I'm definitely thinking that would have been easier, but let's do the fingers last. Just get rid of that little finger. She can have only 4 fingers. That's okay. Cinderella only needs her foot for the show. So I don't know how you guys are doing. We are still, I don't know, it's been extremely windy up where we live. We live a little bit higher up on a mountain. Not really a mountain, but higher up from where the city limits are. And it's been so windy. I still have not pruned my roses. I wanted to do it last Saturday, and it just didn't happen. And all week we tried, but it's just been, I go outside and the wind is just so bad that I had to come back inside. So I don't know, this weekend, whatever the weather is, we'll just have to bear it and finish our roses. Or otherwise I'll just prune them by cutting the flowers off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've done that one year. Didn't bloom as much, but they still bloomed. Okay, almost done. Oh, I still have those fingers. The dreaded fingers. So yeah, it's just been a crazy busy week. I don't know. Why does things always get busy towards the end of the school year, over Christmas, and at the end of the school year? Our school year ends in June, end of June, and so I don't know. It just always feels busy because on top of everything else, I then have the garden added to what needs to be done every day. And even though I love doing it, it's still just, something added to your daily tasks. And the kids are busy, everybody's trying to get that last little bit of the work in. So yeah, and my youngest this year is in grade 12, so it's prom and graduation ceremonies and fundraisers and all kinds of things. It's the last time, so then next graduation would be my daughter, my older daughter. She'll graduate from university next year. Okay. Cinderella is done. Let's just do the hand here. Oh, I just got that pinky off. Okay, pretend that's the way she's holding her hand. Okay, so let's work on the background. I will need a glue book. What did I do with it? I have a bunch of things here trying to... Let's just use this as a glue page. Hopefully it's enough. Okay, so let's... So it said we should tear something apart. So let's tear this apart. The Minion Limited. And we'll tear more things apart. And let's just take that off. Put the map there. Oh, map maybe there. This one can go over here. Let's tear that off. And the map. And this map piece can go here maybe. Okay. I'm gonna glue that down and just decide that's what we want. Or do I want this? No, I do think I like that better. Okay, let's not think too much. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go pick up my daughter's prom dress that we've ordered back in December or November, I can't remember, end of November maybe. So she's very excited, and then we'll have to see if it needs alterations, and she still hasn't found shoes, even though she has a longer ballroom kind of dress, so like an A-line shape dress. So I think her shoes would mostly be hidden under the dress. I'm not too worried about the shoes. But we do need the shoes to shorten it because she is a little shorter than most people. The dress will definitely be too long for her. So she needs the shoes if we want to shorten the dress. So that still needs to happen as soon as possible because I don't want to be running around on the 30th or the 29th of June to fix the dress. That would be crazy. But anyway, so we need to go get some shoes and pick up the dress tomorrow. So exciting. Oh my goodness, why can't I get this straight? Oops, maybe it'll just go like that. That's how it was meant to be. We'll just leave it. So yeah, lots of things happening. Glue. I'm just gluing off camera. I don't have enough space over there because I have all the things that we've picked out all over the place. And I wanted this one on the bottom this way, if I remember correctly. Okay. This was an old map of Vancouver, but I couldn't find a date on it, unfortunately. So, but I think it's, you know, maybe 70s or 60s. It's definitely an older map. There's not a lot of color on it, so I'm not, you know, it's just a... And if you look at the, you know, when the kind of typewriter font that's on there, that's why I'm thinking it might be a little older. Yeah, so today I gessoed the pages beforehand because I thought if we can get that, then I'm not struggling to glue stuff down again like I did last time, because I didn't do the pages. Okay, so let's see, where shall we put Cinderella? On this page. The hammer, maybe we'll just add the hammer in here somewhere. Do I want to add, let me add that in there just to kind of fill in that background. Okay, and then I thought maybe a doily would be nice behind her. I think that's a good size. This one is too big. Yes, the other one that I brought is too big. Okay, so what else do I need before I forget things again? So, and something round. I have the milk. Oh, and the doily is kind of round. This can go on there, maybe. Let's do that for now. Something round, a piece of a map we have. A shoe is there, but I also have this shoe. And I might put the shoe here. A postal item. I had that envelope, but I feel like it's going to cover too much. So let's see. I have these blue postage stamps and I have red ones. Maybe this can go in there. I have a postage item for now. I might change that, I'm not sure yet. And I thought just to add something in the mix here. This butterfly might be nice. And I actually like that kind of, just as is. Oh, and the shoe. Let me take the shoe off the sticker. Then maybe I'll put that. We need to fit the shoe in here somehow. The shoe can go in here. Okay, let me glue everything down and then I can do the shoe. Okay, let's do the doily. I'm going to put the glue stick on the page because the doily kind of ruin your glue stick, or it eats it up and it's then a big fat mess. And then I'll just go in with the art glitter glue and just add just a little bit here where I missed, and on the edges of the doily. That one's fine there. Okay, and then I have Cinderella over here. Okay, I sorted out my glue problems. Unblocked my art glitter glue and I had to go grab a brand new glue stick because the two I had on the table were both running out. Why does it always happen like that, huh? Anyway, there is my tool my grandparents would have used. I'm going to add the butterfly on there. This isn't part of the prompts, but I need to fill up my page. I don't think that's against the rules. I'm not sure. Should look into that. Let me know if you know. Okay, and then let's see. I want to put this shoe in here. Let me put the shoe down, and I'm going to add some glue stick on to my sticker. This is from that antiquarian book. I'll show you the book in a minute, because I've taken it off the sticker page and it's been sitting there. So it's this book, the antiquarian sticker book, It's a really nice book to have. There's lots of stuff in here. It is a little expensive, and there is things in there that I would never use, but I really liked the book. I don't want it to... How do I want this? Oh, how did I have it? Like this. I don't think the hammers should still stick out enough so that you can still see it's a hammer. Maybe let's do that. How did I have it? It's okay. I think I have it down in this milk carton. I'm going to use art glitter glue for it because it's a very thick, like chipboard. And that's my something round. Okay. And let's add more things to the page. Let me just make sure that I have everything. So I have my something round, a piece of a map. Those are all pieces of a map. A shoe. A postal item is the postage stamps. A tool your grandparents would have used. And bonus one, tear one of the articles. So elements, I did that with the map. And I'm thinking I want just to add a little something here. Not sure what, but maybe let's look in the sticker book if there's something, obviously not that we can add just there behind Cinderella's head. Just to add something in there. I don't know what that was for. Oh, that would be weird. The air balloon. Let's see. No foxes. No, maybe some flowers. Maybe this, but I'm not sure if it's too big. Let's see if we can find something better. So yeah, there definitely is things in here that I wouldn't use necessarily as is, but these you can always alter them, you know, in a lot of different ways. This one might be a better size. So don't just, you know, kind of say, oh, there, I'm not going to use it. Those two. Try to think out of the box sometimes. Okay, maybe I'll just not look too deep and use those flowers, one of those. So this one I think is too big. Let's try this one. Okay. This one's too big too, I think. Just put it back into the book. Maybe just this on here. Just to add something in there. Let's not think too much. And I have this flower. Maybe I need a flower on here. Yeah, let's add this. Oh, and this. I don't know if it's the gesso that might be why it doesn't want to. Shall I add this pink flower in here? Yep, let's do that. I'm just gonna cut that little piece of the leaf off because it's going over that chipboard circle and that's not gonna work. So we'll just get rid of that piece of the leaf and then just glue it tightly towards the circle so it looks like the flower are underneath the circle. Something like that. Oops, like that. Okay. And I feel like I still need something there, but I don't know exactly what. Let's just keep going. How about a bird? Is that crazy? Yeah, it's kind of out of place, but I kind of like it there. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, and I can possibly do another, let's do that, yes, add another circle in there, and then what I do want to do is maybe add some paint on the edges, and maybe we can even add, because I don't like the way its feet looks, maybe add another postage stamp in there just to kind of cover the feet and get it to touch Cinderella so she doesn't look like she's just sitting there in mid-air. Oops, but I do have to do it the right side up, I think. Let's do that. Okay, so now I just want to go in and let's add some red ink, red paint in here. Whoa, that is way too red. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see, I have blue ink. Maybe we'll do blue. That red paint is just too much. So what I'll do is I am going to add a page behind this, and we'll just ink the corners here, make it blend in a little bit more. Do it darker here by the corners and lighter outward bound. My page keeps curling up, but once I close the book that will be better. Okay, so I am, well, I just have to double check, but I think I'm almost done with week 17. Just how much? 16 more to go and then I'll be caught up, but I do want to keep up with every week, so I'll do week 20 as well because that's what everybody else is doing this week. I think I'm just gonna go in just here and there, add a little bit of blue. And should I do just, I'm gonna do this, I love the antique linen to give everything just a bit of a more of a yellow tint, because I feel like this doily is too white. Maybe this one too, just to make that blend into the back a little bit more. This is the layout for week 17 of the Margaret Miller Collage Challenge. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoy seeing these videos. I might post 2 a day in the future just to catch up, or if you don't want to see me catching up, and I will do these off the camera just for myself, because I do want to practice and get more comfortable with this kind of collage. You know, practice makes perfect. So let me leave a comment in the below and let me know. And I hope you have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye.